All right, so to simplify these, notice this is a multiplication a little bit different. You don't have to get a common denominator, but I will tell you that when I simplify these, I usually get not a common denominator, but I get this factored in this factored because I think that we'll see some things are a little bit easier once those have been factored. I also notice that this denominator here could also be factored. That might be helpful as well. So let's start with this side over here. And so I've got times, okay, so my x minus 6, that's as far as that one can go. This one right here, I can take a 3 out, x minus 1. So that might be helpful, maybe not, I don't know, but I'm going to get it like that. This numerator, okay, so I know that I'm going to factor this thing here. I've got x. To get a 2, the only possibility to get a 2 would be 2 times 1. So here's where we get to see if this is factorable or not. To get a positive 2, they'd have to both be negative or both positive. I'm going to go both negative because I have this negative 3 in the middle. X squared minus x minus 2x to give me that minus 3x plus 2. So that works. And this is where the x minus 1 is going to be beneficial. But let's go ahead and try this one here. X. So to get a 12, I could do 1 and 12, or I could do 2 and 6, or I could do, my goodness, there's so many options. Now, since it's positive, they either have to be both positive or both negative, okay? So I'm guessing that probably they're both going to be negative because I have a negative here in the center. I'm also going to guess that it's probably going to be a minus 6 and a minus 2 because negative 6 times a negative 2 will be 12. But then a minus 6x and a minus 2x gives me that negative 8. So I'm going to put minus 6 minus 2, and I'm pretty sure this will work, but let's try it. X squared minus 2x minus 6x would give us that negative 8x, and that'd be a positive 12 at the end, so that works. Now, once I get both of these factored and anything else factored that I can deal with, then I'm going to look at things that can be canceled. And since we're multiplying, this is basically like one big fraction, everything multiplied. So anything in the numerator can cancel with anything in the denominator. So I've got an x minus 1 can cancel with this x minus 1. Got x minus 6 can cancel with this x minus 6. Got x minus 2 can cancel with this x minus 2, which leaves me with just this 3 in the denominator. Okay, now since it's in the denominator, it can't magically travel to the numerator. So I know it's in the denominator, and since there's nothing left up here, it wouldn't be 0, it would be 1. So this simplified would simply be 1/3. Hopefully that's helpful.